Now we move on to 112 pounds.
Representing Team Virginia, Olanowski.
Now this is the one I mentioned is the local wrestler from nearby Kellam High School. He's also one of the few wrestlers coming here undefeated for this year, his senior year. And I think, well, we'll see how the crowd reacts when he scores.
Eric Olanowski from Kellam High School here in Virginia Beach. He was a Group AAA state champion this year. And he's going against one of our genuine dark horses here in the finals, Nikito Demison of Bakersfield, California. Demison was third in the state in California this year.
Third in the state of California is usually a state champ in most other states. That's the real deal out there. It's a real big state. They have one division. You get anybody in the top 8 of that state, you better lace up tight and be ready to go.
Well, Olanowski was not only a champ this year, but a 3-time state finalist. And he has an older brother who wrestles in Missouri.
Right, Johnny
real good wrestler.
And
And he's in the red singlet. Looks like he's been initiating the attacks, but Demison grabbed an ankle there. Could have had something right at the edge.
Olanowski, the bigger of the two, taller.
This is the 112-pound championship match. No score yet between Eric Olanowski of Virginia in the red, Nikito Demison of California in the blue and the green ankle bands.
Olanowski feeding through. Maybe you'll see a little drag here, inside trip. Seems to be comfortable up top.
California already has one champion here. Chris Doan of Clovis Buchanan won the 103-pound title. Demison could make it 2 for 2. We will actually have California wrestlers in our first 4 championship matches tonight. Stall warning against Nikita Demison.
Olanowski definitely the aggressor right now. Demison, I don't know whether he can't find an opening or he's just kind of sparring to see what he can get going, but he really is not doing a whole lot at this point. That was a good stall call.
The referee, Dan Hartung of Florida, wanting to see a little more action. And a couple of shots underneath by Olanowski, spinning behind. Nothing yet. Interesting finish. And 2. Just kind of a suck back finish, and he has the tilt as well.
Wow.
Yeah, he got behind him in rear standing, just dropped him into a crab ride, got the 2.
So usually hear of a back trip, but he went back kneels, or back heels, and his legs were up there high. Looks like we got a bloody nose stopping it.
8 seconds left in the first period, and we're going to have some blood time here for Eric Olanowski. He has a 5-0 lead on the takedown and right into the tilt for the 3-point near fall as well.
He didn't waste any time getting that back exposed, taking advantage of that. I think he caught everybody by a little bit of a surprise. He was able to take him down with that method, and kind of use that to his advantage to expose his back.
Yeah, as soon as he had him in a crab ride, he just dumped him off and held him there. And when you get a rangy kid like this, who's comfortable in those situations, you'll see it. I'm sure we're going to see it again.
Okay, we're ready to restart. Demison will be on the bottom. Final 8 seconds of the first period here at 112 pounds. Bob Sia of Arizona is our assistant referee. Switch attempt by Demison. Olanowski stops that.
There he was again. I mean, he went right into his crab. He went to his half and back hook. It's a great, great, great series.
And that stopped the switch attempt by Demison, and we'll go to the second period with Demison on the bottom again. And now they started.
We haven't seen Demison get going here a little bit. Now just trying to roll through. But there's that back bridge. He's in. He's giving up back points.
Oh, and maybe a fall here.
He's got a whole lot.
Three near fall coming and given, and it's 8-0 now for Eric Olanowski, and he is really opened up some distance here in this 112-pound final.
It's a very, very dangerous wrestler, is a wrestler that can go to his back and be comfortable.
Yeah, that's what I was
trouble.
thinking. He didn't get panicky. That other fellow was taking him back there and looking for a defensive pin. And Dempson, I mean, he's tried that about 2 or 3 times now, and Olanowski just didn't panic. Was able to maintain control.
Kept the bridge going, kept his shoulders out of any trouble. And now look, he's got the arm trapped on the left side and trying to work across to a tilt.
Olanowski's got a tight waist. It's going halfway around Demison's body. His arms are so long. That's why, you know, Demison got here for the right reasons. He's good. But you got a kid like Olanowski that is so long. It's just you can't move on him. He's just all over you.
Almost out is Demison. Manages to face Olanowski, but he keeps the leg. Still has a double. Now he's trying to kick out. Olanowski just grabbing onto the ankle and works up to the tight waist again. 25 seconds left in the second period. It's been all Eric Olanowski of Virginia. He leads 8-0 and got the legs in, trying to work a power half now. And a stalemate is called. 11 seconds left in the period.
That is a beat-em-up series right there that you're seeing, folks. I mean, you do not breathe. When he's all over you like that, there's no air coming out of Demison.
Boy, Olanowski was just that far away from a stalling call for just hanging on the ankle, and what a great move to work up to the tight waist. Now Demison does get out, and this will be the end of the second period.
Now, although it's 8-1, that hurts. Just that escape with short time hurts.
Well, it gives Demison a little bit of hope anyway. And Olanowski will start down here in the third period.
When you're dominating, you want to stay dominant. Any score, it's a little bit of a distraction, and now Demison may feel a little better about himself.
Well, we'll see what he's got for us on top here.
We haven't seen that before.
The third period is underway. 8-1, the lead for Eric Olanowski of Virginia, and he's on the bottom right now.
We have 17.
Demison from California working the tight work in the crossbody. Hasn't really been able to improve on it.
He's keeping the pressure on him, but he needs to do a lot more than that to score some points here.
Olanowski frees the right ankle, looking for a stand-up. Hasn't been able to do it yet.
He's basing out, and he's just so rangy. He can play the game a little bit. He may get hit for stalling, but it's okay when you're up 8-1.
Now he peels the hand, and Demison cuts him. It's 9-1.
That's a good move by Demison. Might as well bring it to our feet. Let me see if I can get you to back. Throws, headlocks, take you down to your back. He needs a fall at this point.
A little over a minute left to go here in the third period.
9-1 the lead for Eric Olanowski of Virginia. This is the third period of the 112-pound championship match, and got a nose plug coming out there. We'll see if they decide to replace that or just pitch it and go.
It's pitch it and go, sniff it up, and blow the whistle.
Final 50 seconds now of this match. And the reshot here by Olanowski near the edge. Oh, he managed somehow to get the whizzer in there and no points.
Yeah, I think that was a good no call there.
Yes, it was. There were 3 points off the mat.
The reshot again by Olanowski. Doesn't get any hip into it. Demison with the front headlock. 25 seconds left to go. And the throw by Demison, and it's a takedown. And that makes it 9-3.
He's cranking up the aggressiveness there, which he's got 6 points to make up here in 19 seconds.
Maybe too little, too late. We'll just have to see.
Have a false start jump there.
Caution against Demison on top.
Correction, that was a caution on the top man.
Understandably anxious. He wants to get the action going.
Well, Olanowski.
Oh, nice.
Now we got the Demison trying for the head and arm combination. Olanowski able to step over, 5, 4, and a stalemate is called. 4 seconds left. And 4 seconds is all that separates Eric Olanowski of Virginia from the 112-pound National High School Seniors Championship. 3, 2, 1, and there it is. So by a score of 9-3, Eric Olanowski brings a championship to Hampton Roads. He is the National High School Seniors Champion.
We mentioned his older brother, Johnny, wrestling in Missouri. He's also got the oldest brother, Justin, who wrestled, and he credits him with starting him into the sport. So I should make sure to mention that.
And of course,